Hello, everybody. It's spooky season, and while I know it is towards the end of the season and I'm very late to the spooky themed nail art, I do have some very fun, very cute nail art designs that you are going to have to do before the season ends. It's not Halloween without vampires, so I'm going to start off with a base coat. Today I'm using a peel-off base coat since I'm doing so many different designs. Then we're going to use Crimson Void on my ring finger and a black crumb polish on the other four. This mani is going to have 3 stunning designs. We're going to put a quick top coat on our pinky and our ring finger. Our pinky is done. Very plain, very beautiful. Love it. We will place some back glitters on our ring finger. I used a brush, but a toothpick would also work for picking up the glitters. I put a couple top coats to seal in the bats, and that finger is now done. On our pointer finger, we are going to use Crimson Void to make drips. I start by drawing lines and then thickening them up with some curvy edges. Then we will repeat the same process on our thumb. While we let those dry, apply a top coat to the pointer and thumb, and they are done. Use not milky white and draw a horizontal line. Make 2 vertical lines on the edge of the first line, then have a diagonal line connected from the bottom of the second line to our first line. They should look like triangles. Then we will thicken our first line to make it look like fangs. Add Crimson Void to the tips of the fangs and add some dots below it. Add some lines to define where the teeth are and thin them out with some more not milky white if they are too thick. Add a top coat and you're done. Look how mesmerizing that linear hollow is. It is too good to throw away. Want more bats? Well, I got you covered. After our base coat, apply Sunken Secrets to all of your nails. Next, take a makeup sponge, cut to the width of your nail, and apply Bat Bitch and Sunken Secrets to the sponge. We will dab that on our nails to create a gradient. I recommend using a protective peel on the skin, but I had lost mine temporarily while making this, so I have to suffer. If you don't have Bat Bitch, a specialty black polish or dark blue polish would work here too. I think Electrostatic or Midnight Owl would look nice. We will apply a top coat to our middle nail and come back to it later. Use butterscotch hop and create little dots on your thumb, pointer finger, and pinky. On our ring finger, we're going to make a C and then thicken it so it looks like a moon. Place some dots around it. Add a top coat to all 4 nails and strategically place your back glitters. Add a couple more top coats to the 4 nails, and those ones are done. For our middle finger, we will use a stamping plate to place stars on the nail. If you don't have a stamping plate, use a brush to make some X's and pluses on your nail. I actually recommend doing this instead if you don't have any stamping polish, because butterscotch hop is not very opaque as a stamping polish. Add another top coat before adding the bats. A final top coat, and you're done. It's subtle and dark for those days that you really don't want to stand out. That's not your thing? How about spiders? After your base coat, apply not milky white to all of your nails. We're going to use a black creme to make lines, but only on your pointer, pinky, and thumb.
That's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so shaky. And I did it on the wrong nail. Shoot.
If you mess up like me, not milky white will cover that up in a couple of coats. The lines are going to start at the bottom corner of your nail. They should look like rays of sun. Then we'll make some curved lines connecting them together. I actually messed up here because the bump should be towards the base of your nail, but you can't really notice, and I didn't notice till post, so it's fine. On the ring finger, start with a black dot in the center of your nail. Then connect it to a black oval. Add a couple tiny black dots to the edge of the circle, then some lines. We will add 3 to each side since I couldn't fit 4. On our index finger, make a straight black line from the center of the base to about the center of your nail. Create an oval and a circle that touch at the edge, and then add some curved lines to the sides. There will be 4 on each side, and the top 6 will go towards the top and the back 2 will go towards the base. You could add your top coat here, but I'm going to add some Double Dare to the spider on my ring finger. If you don't have Double Dare, waste of space would also work. And there you go! Just be sure not to accidentally drop your phone on your nails like I did. Oops. For this last spooky nail, I'm going to add pink smoothing base because you'll never want to remove it. Apply inside job to all of your nails. You could also use magenta jelly here, but it's not the same. Look at all that glitter! Add a top coat to smooth it out. We are going to start with funny feeling and place 2 large blobs on my thumb. I like using thermal polish here due to its magical properties, but a bright green like Sour Note or Here for the Payday could also work. With a black crumb, make 2 angled lines and a curve to make them eyes. Then add a curved line above them, make a tiny triangle to the nail tip for a nose, and fill in the spaces around the outside of the triangle and the outside of the eyes. Make 2 triangles on the top for ears. Do not fill them in. And add a line to the center of each eye. Perfect. Use funny feeling to make a blob in the center of your ring finger and make tiny dots above it. Make a black line in the center of the blob and add a curve to it. Fill it in and add your cauldron feet. To the pinky, we'll add a thick C to be as our moon, a plus sign, and some dots for some stars. To the index, make a curved line and make it a triangle. Then fill it in for your hat and add some dots around it. On our pointer finger, paint an angled line and add the broom part. I don't know how to explain it because I sucked at it and it doesn't look like a broom. Add some stars around it. Finish with a top coat and you're done! It's super easy and super fun. And there you go. 4 brilliant, spooky nail art ideas that you can do last minute before Halloween. I hope you guys have a great, safe, and fun Halloween. If you want to see more nail art, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be doing some fun stuff in November and December, so stay tuned for that. And leave a comment on what kind of nail art you would like to see next. Thank you guys and have a good one. Bye.